Hey guys, I wanted to talk a little bit more about feelings of fear and processing that and working my way through it. As I've mentioned yesterday, I've been kind of having waves of fear going over me and through my body, but today it's different. Like last night, it seemed like it had kind of passed, and it's April 5th today. It's supposed to be a full moon late tonight. And so I say that because sometimes I do feel heavily impacted by the full moon. I do feel it like I haven't slept well the last 4 nights, up at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, typical. By the way, I'm standing in front of our front staircase waiting on the concrete truck. It's supposed to come here anytime in the next 50, 60 minutes. We'll pour the first pour of concrete. Going to completely redo the front staircase. It's going to look really good. This was just sort of a tack on one. We've got a 1900 Victorian here, and this staircase was fine, but it wasn't really architecturally adequate. This next one's going to be bomber. Anyways, I digress. That's what I'm waiting on. But back to the topic of fear. I was feeling pretty good last night, like maybe the waves of fear had kind of come and gone. I'm still feeling it, quote unquote, right now. And as I sit with it, stand with it, you know, I use the word fear to describe what I'm feeling, but fear, you know, fear is kind of a catch-all, broad brush word. I don't know what I'm feeling, honestly. It's, for sure, I feel the winds of change. Like, you know, I don't know if the full moon affects you. If you're a woman, typically a lot of women are very in touch with the comings and goings of the full moon. Us men oftentimes don't feel it as much, but I've always, for whatever reason, been deeply connected to it. And so I feel the shift of something, the cycle of the tides, cycle of the moon, flipping around the earth, whatever. You know, not my wheelhouse to describe exactly what it is, but I feel it, and a full moon often will keep me up late at night for the 2-3 days before. And this was an exceptional case where I was really feeling the impact of it very strongly. And so I was yesterday talking about how got these waves of fear running through my body. I don't know if it's my fear, if it's the collective fear. I'm pretty empathic. I'm in a very clear place in my life, very clean, very sober in a lot of different ways, and doing some deep personal work and really evolving myself to my next chapter. And so maybe I'm feeling it I'm feeling is the greater collective it. I think that is true. I think it is also true there's something about the full moon. And as far as whether I've got some personal trauma, story hidden in my body, or ancestral trauma, maybe, I don't know. But the point of this video is standing strong, breathing freely, and feeling the feelings. Like I was talking about yesterday too, it's like I can feel it passing. Like last night, it was almost gone for a little while. And maybe today it is a lot less than it was yesterday. And as I was mentioning, the most important thing for me is to allow myself to feel those feelings and to just embrace it. And instead of pushing it away or glossing it over or pretending I'm not having those feelings, I embrace it and I wrap my arms around those feelings. And I put it like a little boy up on my shoulder and say, yeah, this is my fear. And fear may be a false word or just a placeholder word. I'm feeling something. I'm feeling the winds of change. I feel it in my gut really strongly right now, even up into my heart. And that's what I want to share with you, is my ability to sit with it, stand with it, breathe through it. I'm going to get back to work here in a second. Hopefully the concrete truck will show up. Hope you guys are having a great day. Talk to you later.